Okay. Have a good night just in case. Oh, I can shift? Well, that's not a good sign. Oh, God. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me make sure everything's in order, audio-wise. Just to have a good sesh. All right, turn up Discord a little. That's a good filter, right? All right, welcome to my crib. This is MTV Cribs. I'm walking down the stairs. You know how it is. Every household got to have two sets of stairs into a pool. Because, that's just how I live. That's how I rock. All right, do we want to go through the dark tunnel in the pool, or do we want to go through the door that's really small? Flashlight needed here? Oh, I don't have a flashlight. All right, pool it is. Can I fall? Oh yeah, I handled that like a champ because it's MTV Cribs. This is only the first level. There's 5 levels. This sound design is fucking loud, dude. Hold on. Hold on a second. Gonna turn the game up a little bit and then turn actually. Yep. All right, cool. All right, here we go. I turned down the sensitivity, but it doesn't really feel necessary. That's not a person, right? No, it's a plant. We're good. Alright, which way do we go, team? What was what? He's already on the edge, bro. It's so awesome. He's already on edge. This is so awesome. Ooh, a ladder. I wonder where that will take me. Dude, if I get jump scared, I might actually poop my pants. I'm not even lying. I didn't read any of the tags. I went in completely blind. I have no clue what this game's about. Oh, hell nah. Alright, people are watching, right? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta turn off Fen's stream if I'm gonna keep playing this. Or I'm just gonna turn it down. I'll turn it down. We gotta go down the dark tunnel. Oh. Oh, more dark tunnel. Oh. Oh, see, look, it's completely safe on the. Oh, okay, that was a plant. Who the fuck? Alright, bro. Alright, I gotta talk to the architect about this place. This is ridiculous. Who does this? I get 2 inches of water and 4 windows that lead to nowhere? Alright, yeah. Because I'm paying $1 billion for fucking nothing. Stairway use handrails. What handrails? Excuse me? Bruh. Can't even give me fucking handrails. You paid how much for this game? Oh, they're the handrails. Oh, cool. Glad there's two. Glad they're a completely other flight up. This place is not handicap accessible, bro. Is there a liminal space for paraplegic people? Do you think paraplegic people can enter liminal spaces? Exactly. We'll make the back rooms more haunting for everyone. Hey, Nick, do you feel this place is safe? Are you watching it, though? Are you enjoying yourself? Ooh, an even smaller tunnel. Ah, never mind. That doesn't go anywhere. I can't run in the water. That's kind of scary, but that's okay. Oh, I don't have a flashlight. Maybe I shouldn't go this way into the ever. Oh, never mind. We're fine. Oh, hi, increasingly dark hole. What the fuck? More stairs. I don't want to go back up. Do I just wander until I find a fucking flashlight, or do I go into a dark butthole tunnel? Yeah, well, it'll let me go into the dark butthole tunnel. Good thing I don't want to go that way. I'm gonna run a little bit. I'm getting a... You heard that, right? Dude, actually, hold on. Oh, God. That one shivers down my spine. Hey, look, it's the stairs. Is that supposed to be wind rushing past my ears while I run? That's fucking evil, dude. Why would they put realistic... Oh, that's a dark room. Nah, we're fine. No one ever attacks anybody in a dark room. It's too unsafe. Ooh, a slide. Oh, boy. Watch all the light disappear. What the? I fell through! Watch all the light disappear. Ooh. I forgot I can't run in the water. Well, that sucks that the slide just didn't like me. That was a wonderful camera spin. I should be a filmographer. Look at this. Damn, bro. Did you see that transition? Whoosh. Alright, so right now we're going up the stairs from my water palace. You know how it is. This is the 19th place that we've had with 2 inches of water. Nothing to be alarmed about. The place isn't flooded. This is how I want it to look. Then you can see over here I've got the fucking parking garage with no cars because, you know, I still got to import them and then I got to figure out how to get them up there without a wet crane. You know, I made it very I made it very difficult for literally anybody to do anything in this place, and that's exactly how I roll, you know? Why would we do anything for easy? All right, and then we got another pool that doesn't have edges. Oh, that's not terrifying at all. Yeah, don't worry about that. I just have illuminating. I have an illuminating presence at the end of the hall. You know how it is, because you know you can never feel truly safe unless you have something that represents God at the end of a hallway. Don't go into the light is what I say every time as I go into the kitchen. And it's the fridge. Oh, it's a good thing there's nothing behind me. That would truly be disturbing. Anyways, here's the other pool, literally 15 feet across. It's the exact same pool, just on the other side. It's where I like it, so that I know that there's another pool always 15 feet away from me. Because that's just how I roll. So, yeah, I lined the entire place with windows just to be sure that I could see inside of the wall so that nobody can hide inside my walls. Because, you know, everybody threatens that these days. Ooh, a red slide. Anybody want to go on the red slide? My treat. It doesn't look like we can go on the red slide through this doorway, so it looks like I'm just going to have to show you this other path that I totally knew about. Haha. I'm definitely not lost in my own house or anything. Yeah, don't worry about the signs that say hold the guardrail. We can just ignore that, because I don't have any hands at the moment. Yeah, check out this dark cryptic hallway I hid right across from the red slide. Yeah, it kind of leads you to the back rooms. I don't really know what I was doing with these guardrails. I think I wanted them to move across and create a little maze, but no one really listened to that input. So I'm also not an architect. So as we reach into deeper and darker rooms, don't worry about a thing. I did not add lights in there on purpose. Anyways, I'm glad that that one light illuminates the whole place. Yeah, I'm supposed to be looking for a flashlight, but you know, I'm just too darn distracted by how beautiful my house is. So anyways, yeah, I think we're at the beginning of the house again. I don't know how we got here. I could have sworn I took 4 lefts. So, you know, that doesn't make any sense. Ooh! I feel much safer going this way. Oh, is that God? Thank you. I can always trust the... Oh, there's... Oh, a little bit of stairs? Nah, let's go into the dark and cryptic hole. Why would I ever go into a nice and safe hallway when I've got the fucking cemetery? Yeah, this is where I buried my great-great-grandfather. He was racist, so that's why he's in a room alone. Yeah, he served in World War. That looks like stairs, but you know, it's a little... You can't really get a good visual of it, so I can't really show you that part, can I? I'm doing this for you, not for me. Anyways, we move over to this part where I have more houseplants that I don't know where the fuck spawned from. Um... Yeah, I literally never ordered a single house plant because I hate nature. That's why I built all these really tall walls. Yeah, this does look familiar. That's a shame. Anyways, let's walk through this tunnel again. I walked into that impending dark tunnel, right? So let's walk this way. Alright, cool. We're finding that flashlight whether we like it or not. Anyways, there's another house plant. No, I walked this way. That's right. Yeah, let's go walk into the impending doom tunnel. Not that there's a, that's what I nicknamed it just because every time I walk through it I slip on a little piece of lettuce that I left on the floor of my pool. Whoa, there it was. There it goes. Me and my pub subs. Am I right, guys? Alright, do we choose left or right, gang? I'm leaving this up to you. Alright. All right, let's use the handrails. That way we don't. Whoa! Oh, another piece of lettuce slipped under my feet. You know how it is being this rich and pub subish. Ah. All right, how do you like my giant mass supported by one pillar? I call it s'mores because it reminds me of a fat marshmallow on a stick. Yeah, don't worry, it will not collapse simply because I told it not to. And they told me architecture was hard. Anyways, you'll see a random pathway up above, but we can't reach it because I didn't make any path up there. I just had them construct that so that they could keep constructing it. Exactly. I love supporting. Ooh, a triangle hole. Let's go. Wait, which triangle hole do we go through? The first one I see. All right, I got a left and the first one I see. So that's Nick. You're the tiebreaker, or Fen. All right, first one. All right, here we go. Triangle hole. Looks like another handrail to prevent me from dying. That's not possible. Yeah, you deal with it whenever you're my age. You know how it is. You just get tired of circles and squares. You decide to put in a triangle every so often. You know. See, look. I got another marshmallow on a stick. I just love my big old rooms with nothing in it but a giant fucking pillar. Oh, ignore the water, by the way. That's only there to drink. That's my drinking supply. It doesn't have a filter or anything. I love still water. You know, I have so that I can do synchronized diving in my 3-inch water. You know, the pillars. Me and my yeah, we drop straight in. I'm pretty sure I've broken every single wrist that I have, which is 2 of them, I think. I haven't counted since the last time I added a pool, which was yesterday, so. Well, something's working out. Ooh, a dark tunnel. You said the music? I do. I don't like that. I don't like music in my house. Is it this way? The dark tunnel? Hello? Oh, fucking hell, dude. We're cooked, bro. Oh, cool, an exit. Oh, nope. Yeah, I definitely didn't think that though, because yeah, I definitely didn't think that that was a person, because I would never think that the plants that spawn in my house are people, because that's a stupid thought, and I'm definitely not fearful of my life right now that I have a flashlight that I don't remember buying. But check out my giant slide that I made, because it's very easy to use, because you get sent down 2 billion miles per hour into the 3-inch water. Yeah, this is actually my poop water. I lied about it being a slide. This is my sewage plant. Get it? Because there's 4 plants. Anyways, we're gonna walk into this dark tunnel. Yeah, for me, I'm a human, and I'm walking downstairs into more water. Oh, my favorite. Okay, you guys are welcome to my favorite part of the house. God. See, it's called God because it splits off in 4 directions, much like God does whenever he is God. So, I'm going to let you choose a path, and hopefully all of you choose the same one and not different ones. Left? Forwards? Alex, I swear to God. Okay. Okay, no. It would have been a little silly, but as my esteemed guests, I would not be mad at you, but I would definitely feel sad. All right. As you can see, we're reaching more ankle deep water with supported by pillars because, that's kind of my style. I like to repeat things in different fashions. That way it makes me feel like I'm actually progressing. No climbing over railing, by the way. Yeah, I know it's a little late into the tour to say that, but so, hey, you guys hear that music? You guys hear that music, right? What's that? You guys hear that music? Anyways, I call this section the leap of faith because all of these pillars actually weren't supposed to be constructed. Yeah, so the only reason that these pillars are here is because not the soldiers, sorry, the construction workers the soldiers that marched into my uh house. This is my regular house. Hey, what's that yellow orb? The soldiers that marched into my house all fell off of that tall bridge, and so they spawned pillars as they reached the bottom. Huh? No, that's just nah. Nah, you're being ridiculous. It's just more bridges. Come on. We're civilized people here. See, look at that smiley face. Look at the smiley face. Don't you want to be happy like this guy? See, I bought this yellow orb smiley face back when Target was, happy. And, yeah, they got rid of it around 2004, and I kind of just kept it in this one corner while it was being constructed. So, uh, what choir? His name is Smorbo. Smorbo. Yeah, this is my mini pools for whenever I get lonely in one of a different hot tub. Yeah. No, Smorbo can't leave. Anyways, there's a plant that I like to keep there, which I don't like to keep there. Anyways, here's more pools. Sorry I say anyways a lot. I'm just trying to move on from one thing to the next because I'm saying, hey, where'd the music go? Do you guys hear that? No? Okay, cool. Anyways, as we carry on, the pools get shallower and shallower because that's how I felt as I made this house. Just as a shallow, empty human being. That's all I felt was nothing as I constructed more and more of this winding path. Anyways, this one's called Whale Springs because they look like whales. Anyways, alright, cool. Definitely nothing's going to happen in here, by the way. The only reason there's a warning sign is so that I know that there's a... Find one of the entrances to the basement? Oh, this is one of the basements, guys. Should I turn around? I think it'd be really smart if I turned around right now. I just have to make sure that my guests are still behind me. Oh, okay, cool. Everyone's still there. Which is no one because I live alone. I've never had any guests. I'm literally just going insane. I don't live here. Oh, look, the bottom of the scary tunnel. Now that we're in the basement. Hi, Smorbo. I forgot I bought two of them because Target went out of business in 2004 in this universe. No, that's Smorbo too. Anyways, hi. So I made this place at the beginning. So I made the basement first because that's exactly what you're supposed to do, by the way. Um, yeah, I was very heavily inspired by William Afton after he murdered those children in 1980 something. I don't remember the year, but yeah, I couldn't make animatronics, so I made a bunch of concrete snowmen just to kind of simulate the vibe. Eeny, meeny, miny, and mo. And mo, yeah. You think I could fit in there? I didn't know I could crouch this whole time. I learned that my legs bend for the first time ever. What do you not like about it? The fact that we're in a claustrophobic space that I designed specifically to be claustrophobic? Come on, man. That's houseophobic, bro. What do you mean? There's nothing behind me. I just like to make sure that none of my guests are following me because I don't have any guests. Anyways, here's the tiger, and here's Bit Me by the Toe. So yeah, here's the never-ending ceiling. It actually does have a ceiling. I just haven't seen it in 42 years. That's Holler over there. I'm sure you've met him before. Yeah, he doesn't really talk much. Kind of ironic, but, you know, it's concrete snow golem. I don't know what you expected. Anyways, as we progress on to let him go. What? Why is it scary? Well, I'm not scared. When does it get scary? Well, as soon as I turn this corner and meet my mom. This is my mom. I hope you guys like my mom. This is says 2. This is pick A. And we're all out of snow golems for the time being. Yeah, I didn't read any of the tags. I really hope Alex has looked at them and not told me anything. We're gonna walk through this one backwards just because I feel safer. Yeah, this is my house full of water. This is my water castle that I made. Well, that's just what happens when you have a huge penis like me. Yeah, I have a huge penis for a huge house. I don't compensate for anything with all this water that I have. Look at all this water that I have that you don't. Haha. I never compensate for anything. That's why this house was free. Did I say that out loud? Alright, which tunnel feels safest? Okay. Yeah, no, this is not safer. I did not build any rectangular prisms in my house, so this is completely new to me. Oh, never mind. Here's a hemisphere. I'm safe. Oh, yep, the good old borderless window. Classic as they come. Oh, hi, it's Teeny and Tawny. Oh, there we go. There's the best. He's the best around, don't you know? Yep, completely empty room. That's strange. I could have remembered there were 4 plants that spawned in here one day. Oh, just more snowmen. Nothing happening here. Yeah, sorry that the house is getting a little boring at this stage. I didn't really think at the beginning of the house. That's why I kind of like showing off the later parts first. But, you know, kind of shows off a mental psyche if you think about it. Anyways, here's another tall and ominous dark hole. I hope everyone really likes the tall place. That's what I named this place, because it's tall. Like me and my big dick. That's what I have. I'm not scared. I'm actually erect right now, because of how awesome I am. I definitely feel safe in this house that I constructed with 42 alive people and not dead ones. I just found a save icon. So I definitely feel the safest right now that I have ever felt in my entire life. So let's just keep walking because the only reason we would need to save is so that we don't have to move all the way back to the beginning of the house. Because this house is enormous like my penis. As we've all firmly established, like my penis, which is also firm. I have very many mice in my pocket because I feel scared. I mean, I feel safe when I have mice in my pocket. Alright, cool. Now that we've reached another circle, I would really like to ask if everyone feels the exact same feeling of dread. It was in the middle of the dark pool of water that I have for some reason. I mean, the reason is that I really like swimming in a dark pool of water with many doors surrounding me because I never like having a wall behind me. It popped up in the bottom right. Hey! If it isn't my favorite golem, Dilf. Yeah, we can forget those other 2. Which way should we go? I'm feeling a strong connection towards left. Left. Alright, here we go. Down the house tour of doom. I mean surprises. Now, I would really like all of us to reflect as the water. How has the tour been feeling so far? Because I feel like I've kind of lost a little bit of, or kind of lost a, oh, another save icon. That wouldn't happen to be here for any specific reason, would it? I don't know why that thing showed up at the bottom right of my eyeballs, but, you know, it's just how it goes. So, I don't really remember the escape. I don't really remember the escape to this place, but I just like going in random doorways and just seeing if that works out. Because honestly, that's what my mama always taught me. What's wrong with Smorbo? You guys love Smorbo the Third. I thought you guys weren't scared, and yet here you are feeling all sad about Smorbo. Well, I know one of my party members did. Well, not sad, fearful. So yeah, the never-ending hallway of doorways is kind of unpredictable. I made it so that the room shifts every, yeah, just every. If Smorbo was a what if Smorbo was the weeping angel, huh? But you love Smorbo. You love Smorbo. You couldn't imagine a day without Smorbo the Third specifically. I got fan art of Smorbo. You guys just wish you had Smorbo in your own household. No, Smorbo would never sneak up on me. Nah, I think you're just being schizophrenic. No, I don't remember anything. Do you feel unsafe? I can turn back around and try and find a way to where we weren't. No, I'm gonna keep walking this way. You're right. Hey, look, a wall. Hey, an exit. Anyways, here's a giant scary thing that I put in the corner. There's a semicircle that I paid $1 billion for. Just kidding. As I said, the house was free. Just kidding. I did not say that. But no, I didn't. Do you have a recording? And if you do, that's illegal. This is my private property. Eyewitness testimony only goes a long way. Okay, I don't have to let anything go, especially if I have such a big house and a big dick. Because, you know, I have both of those things. Because this is my house. Oh, an even darker hole? Start using what, my dick? That's weird. You're weird. Is this the end? Nope, not the end. I feel like I remember this place. But I always feel that way, especially throughout my own liminal space. Don't we always remember something about some aspect of some other thing that we always try to encroach onto others to make sure that we feel comfortable? Mwah. And here we are at the beginning of the basement. Caution, stairway. I feel like I just walked backwards. I'm really glad that I could use these railways as a railway user. Oh, this is new. Welcome to Exit 8. I wanted to make sure that I could capture the feel of the game within my own household. Right now, it's still under development, like the movie. I have no relation to it. Anyways, here's the bar rails of Doom. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of pillars and snowmen to show you, so I don't really know what we're doing here anymore. Yeah, this is room 462. I don't remember what number we stopped at, but, you know. I'm really missing the triangles. Do you guys miss the triangles? I'll see if I can find a triangle door real soon. Oh, hello, shapeless figure. Just kidding. It's the end of the door. Wow, I can't believe you guys almost fell for that. You are foolish. Alright, and welcome to the Infinity Maze from Joel and Conk. I just hit another save point, so... I'm glad that the tour is moving along so swiftly, you know? I feel like I don't get to talk as much as I honestly need to, because my brain likes to do a lot of funny things whenever it gets too much alone time, you know? Especially when I'm in a place such as this, where everything kind of feels familiar, and yet different. It's as if I'm losing some part of my own mind, slowly, without conscience. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go through this doorway. I am the faster. You guys hear that warping sound? That's from how fast I am. Anyways, here's this pool that I found. Oh, I remember this place. Let's go back. Happens when you lose a part of yourself. But let's keep going. Never mind that. Hee hee hoo hoo hee hoo. That's my real boy laugh. Because I'm a boy. With a big house and a big penis. Because that's what all real boys have. Is a glowing door. I should jump down. I should jump down. I should jump down. I should jump down. Fuck you! Alright, and as we reach the end of the skinny hall, I ask that you all feel skinnier in my presence. I just got punched on my own tour. I feel unsafe. Oh, darn. Really thought I could jump. Not that I would want to, I'm saying. We just gotta make it to the end of this maze, folks. That's all there is. It's this maze that I made in my own mind. Isn't that just life? A winding path. We all wind up somewhere, don't we? Whether there be doors, windows, or crystal clear clearings, we all end up somewhere. The one where I was judged from all sides. The one where everyone peed their pants from the side of me. The one where I was feared. That's what you were gonna say? As you notice the glowing green dim at the end of the hall, you can't help but feel a crawling presence on your back. Just kidding. As we wind down towards the inevitable exit, you ask yourself, what the fuck did I just experience? I only saw 17 triangles. That feels like a load of malarkey. I did see a bunch of snowmen, though. Did anyone hear that? And as we continue walking towards the green light, our exit, we feel a sense of comfort crawl over your shoulders, your back, your legs, your wrists, your mouth. And eventually we make it to this other tall, skinny hallway. Yay! Where? No, that's just Fred. And that's Bob. I don't have any demons in my house. Too expensive. I tried. I reached a Catholic priest to see if he had any contact to the Necronomicon. And honestly, all he could tell me was... Yeah, I just, after the 1 gashmillion I spent on this place, I couldn't afford it. But this place was free, so don't tell anyone I said that. But don't tell anyone I said it was free because it's $1 billion. Don't tell anyone the true value. Oh my goodness, I don't like babies. I'm drop kicking you. I do not like babies in my tall liminal spaces with randomly placed windows, okay? I want to feel safe in my environment, and babies are little demons. Oh, I could have paid for a baby. Wow, why didn't I think of that? Anyways, there's water. You've seen it before. That one I use for my dogs. I don't have any dogs yet, though. I'm just waiting. So I want you to ask yourself, how many times must I see a window before I can look through it? And honestly, where? You know, despite the fact despite the fact of how many pillars we've seen, how many doorways we've walked through, how many hallways we've crept, how many waters we've touched. I've touched a lot of waters. I can never get the sense. It's my fucking house, asshole. Okay. What? No. That's ridiculous. Yeah, no, that's my jaw popping, sorry. Yeah, sorry. It's been a very, it's been a very long walk, and I just think that we should all reach the end of the tour as swiftly as possible for no specific reason. Hi, Ted, Fred, and Bid. I feel completely safe within my own skin and within my own brain. I feel safe within my own skin and my own brain. What beep? That's just my jaw popping. That's my dog. My dogs are coming. Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. Man, my vision's getting blurry. I wonder what that's about. Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. No, don't worry. It's just a blinding. Remember, you know that the God tunnel is always at the end of a hallway. I don't like looking around. That's why I have a blinding white light at the end of every tunnel that is super ominously dark. That way I can only focus on one thing instead of the impending doom that I feel in the dark. Otherwise, I would have to think about a lot of the consequences I've had to face over the years, and honestly, I've ignored a lot of my own growth. Anyways, we're on the 94th floor. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Uh, yeah, it's not gonna close. I lied. So, how'd you guys enjoy the tour? No, don't worry about that. This is normal. Nah, don't worry about it. It's normal. I paid for a hyperlight elevator. Alright, how do we feel? There's 4 more levels. Really? I'm so good at the game, bro. No, there's more. No, there's more. Hungarian boy. Popcat and Complex. Hungry Frog Team. Translators. Damn, is this guy better than Toby Fox? Is this guy better than Toby? Is this guy better than Toby? Is this guy? Did I genuinely scare anybody at any point? Is everyone lying to me so that they feel They feel better? What's wrong with Smorbo, guys? No, I genuinely, that was when I felt the safest, is whenever I had Smorbo. Seeing him and I heard everyone jump, I was like, yay, it's Smorbo. Yay, it's Smorbo. Ah, my rib. Ooh. Well, we sure did live it a lit, didn't we, gang? Unreal is a trademark registered or trademark of trademark in the United Trademark and Trademark. Oh, what a haunting piano. What? All right, take me back to the home menu. Oh, damn. A liminal hotel. It sounds like we gotta go to the playrooms. Okay, we'll play another level another night. At 2 in the morning. All right, everybody say bye to the recording.